Hello, hello, hello. It doesn't look like that worked. So I think Jelly is probably correct that it's a Windows problem. It is really stuck. I don't want to take the time to do a full restart. That's just too long. It's getting pretty late, and I'd like to see if we can get through this. So if you guys can live with the follower bar, I do apologize for that. I can't even move it. Now it's not even actually on. Like, I don't even have a way to adjust it. I don't even have it as a source anymore. Very crazy, very crazy. Who you, OBS? I rage quit, Lexi. Yeah, it was a rage quit. Sorry about that. No, I'm kidding. I appreciate it. I appreciate that, Jelly. We lost about half of the folks just with that couple minute break. So I think we're going to go ahead and try and just push on through here. I'm going to turn the brightness up because you literally cannot see. Okay, there. Oh, wow. What's this? Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I love that. The all-seeing eye of Mordor. We probably lost all of the folks who are lurking, but that's okay. So it looks like there's a gold pressure plate here. I know this is super dark. We'll just turn it all the way up. That's as good as I'm going to be able to get it. And it's actually still quite dark for me. Let's see, it looks like there's a little cubby here. I have no idea how a person was supposed to be able to figure this out, but I'm guessing we need to press these pressure plates. Hi. What's up there, werewolf man? How you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Okay. That's fun. So there was another one. Was it over here? Yes. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thank you, Vanna, for the welcome back. We are now stuck. Huh. I guess that's it. Stream over. Happy Halloween, everybody. I can't jump. The only thing I can think to do is to break this. I don't think you're supposed to break stuff. Or can I even? Am I supposed to dig my way out? Is that kind of the deal? Is it her fault? I have this pumpkin on me. But I'm literally trapped. I can't go any direction. Does he expect you to break your way out? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here. That seems like a pretty trollish thing to do. It's kind of funny. Hi, Barbie. How are you? Um, I don't know which direction to dig in, so I guess I don't really know what else to do unless I'm just gonna like teleport out or something. Yeah, that's a good idea. So it might be quicker to actually dig under unless this is all cobbled over here. Okay, there's the piston. I feel like we're not supposed to go this way, but can we get back out? Yeah. I'm not sure. Wait. Maybe not. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Not sure what that was, but so we have this big eye here. And I feel like this room is so dark, like there's just no way to see at all through here, even with full brightness up. I cannot tell where I'm going at all, but there's this pressure plate which we stepped on. Okay, so this is a different one. Oh, I got smacked. Owie. I don't know if there's a number of times you're supposed to step on the pressure plates kind of thing, or you know, that type of deal, or what. But, that spat out some shears. Maybe I was supposed to shear my way out? Okay, there's nothing else yet in there. Shears. No way to see. Yeah. Enhancing stuff with creativity. That's right. So I don't think the thing I'm thinking, and the reason why I wasn't using the pumpkin is because I happened to get that pumpkin by breaking it and taking it. I don't think he didn't give it to me. So is there something beyond this guy? Oh, I'm stuck again. Should have known that was coming. Hmm. Now I'm literally stuck. Oh, jeez. And this is locked, I'm assuming. Music is pretty appropriate, isn't it? I think there are some things that I don't know if it's just because this is such an old version of the game that maybe they don't work the way intended. Like certain things aren't working correctly at times, or if it's just that he really did design it to where you'd have to like give up or whatever. But like I'm super stuck this time. Like I can't break anything. I can't get out. That's not very much fun, so we're just going to not do that. Yeah, that seems a little trollish to me. So we got a pair of shears. Clearly we need that for something. I couldn't pillar no. What was that 4-digit code you had for 3, 6? Are you talking about at the very beginning, Jelly? A little more info. Need the info. So there's all these rooms. You can kind of see there's like these rooms and they're in different places around. And then of course there's the golden pressure plates. A little bit loud on the music. Is it doing the thing again where it turns itself up? There we go. Welcome back, everybody who made it back in. I appreciate you bearing with us here. I'm not sure if this is a problem with the map or just a problem with the user here, but you're not hearing the music now? Should be hearing it. Looks like it's coming through. Three, six. You're not hearing any music. It's on the meter. That's interesting. It is at a pretty low spot right now. You know, it's kind of in a lull of the song. At the moment, it's quite faint, yeah. Okay, so we're kind of at a point where it's not as much fun anymore again. Sometimes when you download maps like this, the map makers, you know, they're not like professional game companies. They're just people doing this kind of as a labor of love. And there are sometimes little things that happen, especially with the older stuff. I'm really not sure what we're supposed to do here. I don't know, Jelly, the number you were talking about? I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm even supposed to have this pumpkin. So how you're supposed to figure out where to go, I feel like some of these clues are just, they're made to be impossible. What I'm going to do is go back and get back upstairs and look at the hint book. I think the only thing I'm really supposed to have is these shears. Let's see, where did we drop those hint books off? It was in the... over here, right? Yep. Alright, so... could be this one. Okay, it's not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Did we do this one? These are clocks that are pointing at 12. I think, yeah, we did this one. So we've done all of the hint books. Three, 7, 2, 3. Three. You're saying this is 7, 2, and 3? Is that what you mean? Barbie, I'm thinking actually if we don't get this figured out, I'm going to wrap up and go to bed. because it's getting pretty late. So, but thank you for the suggestion. I will be doing raft again soon, for sure, for sure. I'd like to try to figure this out. This has been a lot of fun up until just these moments where it just doesn't, it seems to me, and you know, I'm not a game designer, but it seems to me some of the design is lacking, and it may be more in like features that don't work. I am in the correct version, but that doesn't mean that it's necessarily going to work. The left arrow should be at 3 o'clock. So we counted how many floating books in the library. That was 3. So 1, 2, 3. Or are we presuming that it's like the dials of a clock? Did it say that somewhere that I missed? I probably did. So I was talking about clicks, not clock positions. So if that's the case, then why is that? Okay. 3. This should be 7. This should be 2. And this should be 3. Yeah. And now I'm not sure where my stuff was. I don't think that was it. Did we do something with the clock? Oops. 3723. Is it then 3 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock? Or 3 clicks? Interesting. Maybe the map is broken from this point. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's neither, apparently. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. Bummer, man. Because it was supposed to be based on what Jelly is seeing. 2.
Hey, what just happened?
Did you hear that? Sanity, raiding in with 11 viewers. Welcome in. We just had a crazy moment in this goofy map that we've been having alternately fun and not fun with tonight. Welcome in, folks. How was your Halloween? First time chat from Puppy Pile. Or no, from Sanity. Puppy Pile raid. The floof is invading your stream. Hey, Sanity, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in, folks. Thank you very much for that raid. So I literally just stumbled by brute forcing 372. That's 3722, and that's what worked. So we are occasionally running into things. Oh, wait a minute. I think this was the door that it went to. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. So it's 3729. Well, looks like we can continue. But for raiders who may not know me, hi there, I am Proton. We're doing a little Halloween thing, as you can see, and it's been interesting. This map has been a lot of fun for the most part. There's occasionally been a few moments of we're not sure what's going on or whether that's a design issue or what, but we're still having a good time, and hope you guys are enjoying yourselves as well. How was the stream, Sanity? Thank you very much for that raid and for bringing your people over. Hey, Misty Joy, welcome in. I'm probably missing a couple of people. Let me scroll up here, make sure I'm not missing anybody. Have it right. Normally I would blame Barbie, but nope, not doing that tonight. I'm being right. I'm being nice. Sorry. Just reading up on chat here a bit. Little love for Sanity. Nice. I definitely can dig that. So anyway, yes, anybody who doesn't know my channel, just I'll give the very brief spiel. I'm Proton, mostly Minecraft. I do some Raft and sometimes Among Us, and there'll be other stuff in the future. It's very nice to have you, and it looks like we're going to accidentally continue on through. We were a little bit stuck for a second, but this little unlock puzzle, we just sort of accidentally bumped into it. And so we're going to go ahead and keep on going. I got a pair of shears. I don't know if there's something I'm supposed to need or not. This is a custom map that was made a few years ago. It's for 1.14.4. So there may be some things, I am in that version, but there may be some things that aren't working perfect. And we're just kind of working our way through it. I'm trying to have some fun. Stream was great, avoiding one project by working on the other project. Very nice. Barbie has been doing a lot of work, and so has Jelly. And Vanna's done a fair amount as well. Sanity's my other go-to lurk place. Super chill, fun streamer. Yeah, definitely agree. Barbie, you've had your fair share of contributions. So folks, thanks for hanging out. I don't know how much more of this map we've got. It looks like maybe just these 2 more rooms, so I appreciate you sticking around. I'm going to kind of get back to it so we can see if we can finish tonight. But either way, I've had an awesome time playing with you guys tonight and picking your brains on this here puzzle map. The skulls are all over the mansion. Put any you find in the dispenser. Uh-oh. Do not take the one from the item frame. There are none in the nether. So we need skulls. I have put things in all kinds of various places, so I know I just dumped a few things off. I don't think I put any in here. There was the, well, we'll just go through from the beginning. This was our little library that we started in. A haunted library. There is a skull here. Any you find in the dispenser, do not take the one from the item frame. Okay, so there are 2 skulls in item frames here. I'm presuming the one he means is that one, because he wouldn't thought we were counting the wither skeleton skull. But anyhow. Okay, that's the junk that I was probably not supposed to have. So we've got this guy. And there was like, thought there was one hanging around here somewhere. That's not a skull. And what was this all about? I don't even remember what this part was. Was this just decoration? Is this supposed to be like a soul that Frankenstein is getting? Maybe that's the deal. Put them in the kitchen. Thank you, Barbie. Meanwhile, Lexi's sat here being a confused little British bean. I love it. Yeah, Lexi has a great voice. Great speaking voice.
Hello there.
Hello there. Minecraft Melly, thank you for the follow. And Pando says welcome in. Appreciate your following. Okay, so we're going to keep on going here. Just wanted to make sure I was keeping up with chat. So we do, it said there's none in the nether, right? So we won't need to go down there. So we've got, were there any on the floor or anything in here? These were just our little soup ghosties. It's been quite the adventure, hasn't it? I don't think I put anything in any of these. I think you're right, Jelly. It was just in here. Does that count as a skull? I'm going to say probably not. So, oh. Am I turned around and backwards as usual? Where is the... Ah, it was here. They are. So here's the skulls. Let's just make sure I didn't dump any other ones off. This is the kind of thing that's been a little bit like it wasn't clear what we actually needed and what we didn't need, and that would have made the level a little more fun. to play because you kind of have, know what your objectives are, but that's okay. This is a great little pack, or a little mod, a little map, whatever we want to call it. Okay, there's another one. I've definitely had a good time playing it. There's just been a few moments that didn't make a lot of sense. So, it's all good. Did we see any out here in our graveyard? Let me know if I'm missing any skulls, guys. If you would, please. I feel like there was a skeleton piece out here. And maybe one skull hidden somewhere? I feel like I maybe saw a skull. People giving each other love. I love to see it. Okay, so here's this guy. I felt like there was kind of one back here toward the back somewhere. If I were making a map, I'd put one kind of hidden somewhere in the back. Don't see any. I don't know if the skulls are necessary to open a door or if it's just like extra points kind of thing. We'll get to that bridge when we get to it, I guess. Didn't dump any in here. Okay. So, one last place to check really quickly was just out here. Just since we're already outside, let's just take a quick hop over here because there's this one, right? So, it says any that you find. Put any you find in the dispenser. I found it. I'm taking it. All right. We don't take these. We don't need to go down into the nether. We've checked that chest. We took the one that was right there. You guys are so much fun. I really appreciate you bearing with some of the moments that aren't super smooth with this. Dispenser. Are we talking about this guy? And we got all the ones in here. I just wanted to take a real quick pass real fast. Make sure we're not missing any skulls. Okay. Let's go back in our room that we were in before and continue. What's in here? It must be this dispenser. The ritual requires 9 skulls. Well, if I just turned around and read the directions, like my dad always used to tell me in math class. So we need 4 more skulls to make something work. Okay, okay. I don't know whether we're supposed to come back for that bit. This is kind of cool. Little sort of garden area here. Yes, thank you, Vanna. Why are you scared to answer the question, Barbie? There aren't any in there already, right? Okay. That's the kind of trolly thing I feel like he would do. What about over here? Okay, tripwire hook. It's a biffy. Does anyone need to use the biffy? Oh wow, look at that. That's cool. It's like a mirror. Look at that. That's pretty interesting. He literally built a mirrored image. Whoa. Uh-huh. That's cool. I like it. Okay, skull in the bathtub. I'm guessing... Okay, there's no tripwire or no string here, so we shouldn't trip anything. 3 more skulls are required. I like how he did this. This is super cool. Because that really has a mirrorish kind of feel, doesn't it? I mean, the lanterns and everything. Look at that. That's very creative. I like it. I'm missing stuff. Hate to raid and run. Morning came early in this house. I need to head to bed. No worries, Sanity. I appreciate the raid and thank you for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate the well wishes on the stream. Thank you for the good luck. Yes, you have a good night. And thanks for bringing your people over. Thanks, folks, for hanging out with us. We're going to find a few more skulls. There's one more. Okay. So we need 2 more after we get this guy here. And we're not supposed to take the 2 that are in item frames. My guess is we may find them in this room over here. And I think that might be getting either close. Maybe this is the actual exit to get back out. Holy cow, look at all the levers. Okay. Can we go through here? Whoop. No. Okay, well this is interesting. Look at these pumpkins. This is cool. I like a lot of the elements this guy did in his design. Okay, so there's one more right there. And it would appear we have Dracula about to befoul a poor maiden here. Keep it clean. Let's get this one. One more skull that we are missing. What do we got up here? Nothing in the hopper. Let me just check, make sure we're not changing music mixes here. Okay, I think we're good. Folks, I hope you've had a really good Halloween. Some of you, it may be way past Halloween by this point. It is the last hour of Halloween for myself, where I'm at. I'm guessing another hint book. Very good, very good. Wonder if we're going to need any of this stuff. Let's read the book, but there's no skull. 6 pages. Okay. Start in the bedroom. The blocks on the wall spell out the name of an item in this chest. Okay. The blocks on the wall spell out an item. Got it. Lexi's Halloween has been uneventful. Thought I was blonde with blue eyes. Once you work out which letter each block represents, look at the signs. These have names of different things. Some of these things are on the banners in the other room. Each banner represents a letter. Each block also represents a letter. Start translating the banners into letters and you should get the message. Write out the alphabet if you need to and put the names of the banners next to each letter. Thank you for the redeem, Barbie. Pando thanks you as well. Nom 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 nom. Blocks on the wall spell out the name of an item in this chest. All right. Owl, moon, lightning, vampire, smiling monster, witch, ghost, gravestone, zombie villager, king skeleton, another vampire, and enderman. Is that really just unbreaking? Yes. Okay, nothing there as far as... And we also have these items here as well. Lots of vampires I see. Look at there's another one. Alright guys, might need your help on this again. We'll reread it in a second, but clearly we've got to make a correlation here between items and banners, it looks like. And maybe we have to put them in a hopper somewhere, or a dispenser. My guess is that Jelly has redeemed Challenge Pando. You guys have 30 seconds. Use Exclamation rock, paper, scissors, and see who wins. My guess, I'm feeling like this is probably a door that we need to go through and that the point of this little puzzle is to open the door. But we also need to do this bit, and we need one more skull for that. So, I don't think we found anything in here, did we? Or did we find one? I remember coming in here and saying it looked cool, but I don't know if we found anything in here. Ah. That's cool. I like that. We have found the 9 skulls. Let's not walk off the edge, shall we? Woo. All right. Let's see. Who won? Chat won with rock versus scissors. Whoop whoop. All right, let's go toss our skulls in this here dispenser. The ritual requires 9 skulls. Let's see, is it... Okay, that's for that. What was this one? Okay, so it was just letting us know. So, put in the skulls. Okay, we just opened a door. Lovely, lovely. Feel like we're getting close here, folks. Is it this? Ah, got it. One more block, and that's this. That's what this puzzle does. Lovely, lovely. Let's read it again and get an idea of what we are doing. Start in the bedroom. The blocks on the wall spell out the name of an item in this chest. The blocks on the wall. Where's the bedroom? Here's the bedroom. Right. So these are blocks, right? These are the actual blocks. They spell out a name of item. So G. Let's read the rest of it though, because there was more. Once you work out which letter each block represents, look at the signs. These have names of different things. Some of these things are on the banners in the other room. So we need to correspond the names of things that are on the signs to banners in the next room. Banners represent the letters, or represent additional letters. Each block also represents a letter. Okay, start translating the banners into letters and you should get the message. Write out the alphabet. Okay. So we need to decode a message. Dab on the haters. All right, chat. This spells out stuff. Blocks on the wall spell out the name of an item in this chest. So we need to get something. I'm assuming it's the first letter of the block. Like that's G. Is that what, A? G-A-E? That doesn't make sense. E-E. Is there multiple steps to decode here? And then we have to look at banners and figure out that bit. And then my guess is that we have to pull the levers to figure out to get the final thing opened. The right combination of levers. My brain may be getting too tired to do this work. And these are the kind of little bits that are a little bit like, it could be a little better written, because is he saying that the blocks spell out? Does he mean the first letter of the block? Because that would be G-A-E, E-E, or E-C-E. What's that? T, right? O. And it's a little bit too cryptic, I think. I think we may just look up the video so we can get done. I'm starting to feel like I need to wrap up pretty soon. Back's getting stiff. Your time to shine, Jelly. That's right. He doesn't have to. I could do it. It's just that you'd be sitting there looking at a pause screen and I would be focused on something other than talking to you guys. You're not being very gentlemanly here, Count. You know, you're supposed to ask for permission and all that stuff. Consent. Ever heard of it? Okay. I think we'll just have to pop on over and find the hint. Pumpkin Manor. Whoops. Do. It's big brain time. This clearly was a bigger challenge than I certainly was expecting it to be. A ritual, a garden, and the end. I don't know which one you're looking at, Jelly. The enchanted book on the wall, Melly? Or the one in my hand, because whoops. Pause the video here. Oh no. The book on the wall it just says Unbreaking. Yeah, we pulled it off. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. We pulled that off, and it's just apparently a decoration. My guess is that it's corresponding with the hints. So we're supposed to take the blocks on the wall, which spell out a name of an item in this chest. This is the part that I'm not sure I understand. This chest, we got this book right from here. One of these items somehow has to do with it. I guess what he's saying is that you need to get selected items, not a single item, but like each one of the names once you work out what the correlation is. Excuse me for drinking in your ear again. One of them I think spells gravel. Can I see the blocks again? In the chest? Here? Or these? So we've got these here. I'll come back to them in just a second. And then we've got more blocks over here. Right? So the gold block is candle. I assume that's a track, is bat. Acacia wood is jack-o'-lantern. It's a decoding thing, apparently. How did you get that, Melly? I see. Yeah, I think I'm just getting tired, so we need to get the gravel. Melly, that's impressive. Okay, so the other piece of it is that we have to decode what each of those things are with the signs, I guess, right? But this would be R E C E T O N E. Gravel, redstone. You people are so smart. This is in stone, so E-H-I... E-H-I-E, or is this one right here should be, it's only seeing red terracotta. Is that supposed to be a sword or an item frame? I was interpreting it as an I. Sandstone? The word is sandstone? S. The first block is sandstone. Oh, yes, you're correct. I was thinking in stone. Yeah, they look pretty similar. So SH, and then I guess that's I for item frame. It's showing the targeted block as terracotta, but I'm guessing it's an item frame. So SHIE RC. Oh, that's diorite. Yeah. And L is lily. So I'm looking at targeted block instead of the actual thing because I thought that would be a quicker way to do it, but all right. So the next word is shield. There it is. For whatever reason, my mind doesn't see shields. I've noticed that. Like there are certain items that I just, somehow I don't ever see them in. All right. So B, and this is, I'm guessing U, right? B-U, C, what's this? Kelp? K, E, T? The bucket. Okay. That's those bits. Now we also have to correlate the items with the signs. I just heard a villager. Oh, is that a trader? Do we have a wandering trader in here? I'm guessing we have a wandering trader. Hey, wandering trader, what's up? Yeah, happy Halloween. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, he's invisible because it's spooky outside, yes. Okay, well, let's wrap this up, guys. So let's finish reading the book here. Melly, I'm glad you're having a good time. I have been not doing as great as at it as I would like to have been doing, but yes, I'm having fun. And it's good that you're enjoying yourself. You're definitely going way faster than I have been. Picked the wrong time to turn on the telly, wasn't paying attention, and a scary show started. Complete with absurdly loud, scary music. Okay, so we've done this bit about the blocks on the wall. We have the items. Now we need to look at the signs. They have names. Some of these things are on the banners. So we have to look at the signs with the corresponding items. Gravel. We need to look for the sign for gravel, redstone, shield, and bucket. I don't see any of those here. I don't think I'm understanding what it wants us to do. Okay, so it's like a double layer decoding, isn't it? Vanna might be getting what just hit me. We got the items. Yeah, I think you're right. Put the items in the item frames. Is that what you're supposed to do? He doesn't mention that. Is that what we're supposed to do, Vanna? Write out the alphabet if you need to and put the names of the banners next to each letter. But that's not... But let's see, there are 4 items and 4 item frames. That starts to make sense to me as well. Yeah. So we have to put items in the item frames in an order, maybe? Does that do anything? Is there any reason why that would be a thing? Right, so we figured out which letter each block represents. Match the item with their word. I'm too tired to be following this. So gravel goes with which word? Here. I'm definitely not following what this is about. I don't know how you arrived at that. He's chugging a beer over there. That lead came off of the trader, right? So, can I read the book? The follower thing covers the book. Yeah, so I tried to get rid of that, Melly, and it literally has been removed from OBS, and I've restarted OBS, and we restarted the stream. It won't let it go. I'm not sure why. I'm guessing I need a restart of Windows. But yeah, we had like a weird moment, and then I literally cannot get the follower thing to make it go away. We had removed it earlier, and it came back when I started Words on Stream for some reason, and now I literally can't get rid of it. So I apologize. So we've done this first page, the first hint. The second hint is on page 4. Once you work out which letter each block represents, look at the signs. These have names of different things. Some of these things are on the banners in the other room. This is the part that I'm not sure I'm understanding. Which letter each block represents. Vanna's got it. Just going to trust you, Vanna. You've been really hitting it well, but I would like to understand it. It drives me nuts to not understand things. So gravel and redstone. I'm just not sure. The directions are not real clear to me as to what we're supposed to be doing. I'd like to understand how you arrived at that. But yeah, then the next bit is that we have to translate the banners from the corresponding names of the different things. I think my pain is getting up too high for me to think straight at the moment. What's the word under the gold block? Candle. Thank you, Barbie. And then if we're figuring out the names of, like, if this is the correspondence, then it's candle and bat. If what we're supposed to be doing is figuring out what the item next to the item frame thing is, then that's bad. Yeah, I got that part. That we have to go to the banners, find a candle. Do you see a candle? There's a candle. Okay. I didn't register that as a candle for a minute there. Translate the banners into letters. How are you arriving at this, Vanna? Would you mind letting me know? I'd really like to try to figure some of it out myself. Gee, okay. So, yeah, I need to stand up and stretch for a minute, guys. Give me just a second. Okay. Yeah, my pain is just shooting up super high right now, so I think we're really close. We'll just try and finish it up. I'm not sure what's going on about the last 15 minutes. It's just really been spiking, and I'm not sure what's up. So it's getting where I can't really think straight, and that happens. You know, that's part of having an inflammatory illness sometimes. Do the banners make entirely different words? Like check the sign, see if there's a banner, and that equals a letter for a different word. Yes, that's what I was saying earlier about it being. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic there. About it being like a double layer decoding that we have to do. I was getting that piece. I'm not. The correlations aren't snapping, and I'm guessing at the moment it's because my brain's getting fuzzy. But we'll try and power through and get this done. Vanna seems to have it down. Hey, Opneo, welcome back in. I think we're within like just a couple minutes of finishing. Thank you, Barbie. I appreciate that. So I don't even know what the shears were supposed to be for. And then was one of the things a book? Or did I lose an item? Was this the other item? No. So the only thing I have left is the bucket that came out of that chest. Oh, how did that happen? The shield somehow got up there. I don't remember doing that. Shield and bucket were the other two items. Thank you, Barbie. You too. Am I gonna have to turn this car around? I love your faces. Yeah. So bucket and shield. This is the correlation that I have not been making. Is what, like where these go, right? I can get a piece of paper and pen. I may just have to let you guys solve it for me though, because I'm not sure I'm going to be able to think it through at the moment. I'm definitely definitely approaching the end of my body's willingness to continue to function sitting in this chair for some reason tonight. If we can push through, I'd like to have this finished. There are extra placeholders for items to remember the words. Jelly Melly Vanna, go! Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Vanna. I'm going to need to take care of myself here in just a few minutes. So, if you've got it, we'll just follow Vanna's lead on this. The other wall. Which other wall? This other wall? Or this other wall in here? Where the banners are. The gravel wall. Yeah. I'm just going to put this in a notepad, actually. One moment. Candle is G. Bat equals R. Yeah, screen shrunk while I got my notepad open. Let me switch that to my other monitor. There we go. Oops, now I can't see chat. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern. How are you doing this, my friend? Okay, A. I have no idea how you're coming to this conclusion. Under Vine is Black Cat. Okay. Black Cat, Vampire, Smiling Monster. Yep. So the next one is Vampire, then the next one is Smiling Monster. E. So it spells out grave. Smiling monster is L. So owl. So did these item frames have any relevance at all? I think these puzzles are above my pay grade. Matching the first letter of the block's name and matching it to the name on the wooden sign below it. Yeah, I'm hurting too much to make sense. It's okay. If you guys are happy to do it, we'll finish through and then we'll end the stream. Second line on the first wall. Oh yeah. So bat, but that's underneath the item frame. The first actual block is vampire. Yep, and then witch. I may be getting close, Vanna. Thank you. I appreciate the understanding. I don't know if there's a pressure change coming through. Typically, whenever the pressure or weather changes, that really affects how I feel. And I did not take any breaks this stream to stretch. That might be the other thing, because we were just trying to focus on like moments like this that took half an hour to figure out. So I never took a break to stretch. I just did a bio break. So that's probably the combination of things there. It happens, you know, it's all right. But I'm mentioning it just simply because it definitely affects your ability to think straight, and I'm noticing that. Okay, getting some words here, or getting some letters. Bat is R. Vampire was E. Witch is D. I think we're just about there. Owl is S. Enderman is T. Thank you, Melly. I appreciate it. Angry monster. O. I is N. Look at him go, people. Vanna the man. Look at you go. Most impressive. So Graveleddston. We're so close to the end, and I want to stick it out so that we can all get to the finish of this, right? You guys have been with me pretty much most of you the whole time, and I'd like to just get it finished up, but I'm just not going to be able to carry it myself. So I may be a little frustrated by that, but it's okay. You guys are awesome, and you're helping me. So owl, moon, lightning, vampire, smiling monster, witch. S. Yep. Thank you, Barbie. Then we got an E in there. Lightning is L. Last row. Ghost, gravestone, zombie villager, king skeleton, vampire, enderman. Okay. Are you writing this down? Because I'm typing it down, but we didn't get all of them in order here, so. Zombie villager is C. King Skelly. Okay. Well, it spells a message, right? Oh, the banners are a third layer. Right. Got it. I got you now. Banners on top of it. Make the new words in the other room. Yup, yup. Yeah, this is pretty complicated. Definitely, like I said, above my pay grade. Yeah, let's do the banners. I'm glad there are smart people in this chat because I just would have switched to another game by now. Okay. So candle is G. Thank you, Barbie. Some things I'm smart at. I think we've all got our strengths and weaknesses, right? Puzzles, it depends. I can be really good at puzzles and other ones I can't. Word decoding, I'm not the greatest at. I will acknowledge that. Or mathematical problems. My brain just doesn't go there. But it's particularly tough when you're hurting. Okay. So G. Yeah, candle, bat, vampire, vampire, I. So G, where's the bat? Did I miss the bat? Is that a bat? I guess that's a bat. To me, that looks like a dragon, but I guess it's a bat. You can see the ears. Overstimulated with word decoding. Yeah. Yep. I think I might be having a bit of that as well. But for me at the moment, it's mostly just a pain. Candle, bat, vampire, vampire, eye. So Green, green. And the second word. Are you correlating the like E for Enderman, M for mushroom? You're having to do another layer of decoding. I hope it's frog. Enderman, lightning, zombie villager, Skelly King. Yeah. I think if I was a little better rested, this would make a little more sense to me. But sometimes you get where your brain, you'll have a concept and then it doesn't stick. That's what I'm noticing happening. Pain does that. Okay, so Enderman, lightning, zombie villager, Skelly King. That's making more sense. So it is T L. Is it tick? Where's the I? Or is it TL? Lightning is L, right? Or did I type it wrong? Lightning is I, so I did type it wrong. Okay. Lightning is I. So tick. Green tick. Where's my, there it is. Green and tick. There's 2 other walls. Okay, ghost. What's that going to be? I'm having to switch back and forth between windows and stuff, so it's taking me an extra time. Ghost. Is that the smiling monster, I guess? I would guess that's the smiling monster. Jack-o'-lantern. Ghost, smiling monster, jack-o'-lantern, zombie, king, dude. So, B. Where's mine? BL. Zombie villager is C. BLC. That doesn't make sense. Oh, Pumpkin King. BLAC. I'm assuming that's K. Yep. Black. Is there a moon? Or is that the eye? Is that eye? I'm assuming that's eye. This is assuming maybe Angry King? Or Angry Monster? Is there an Angry Monster? Yes, Angry Monster. So eye, Angry Monster, Jack-o'-lantern, Bat, Enderman. Moon. Is there a moon? I didn't write down a moon, so I didn't see it on my list. Okay, moon, vampire, jack-o'-lantern, bat, enderman. I forget, then I don't know what moon is, but vampire was E, jack-o'-lantern is, moon is H, okay. Jack-o'-lantern is A. So H-A, or H-E-A, and bat is R. I assume E is T, enderman T, yep, heart. My brain's trying to fire here. So those are those 2. We got 2 more. Angry Monster. Smiling Monster. I think that's Angry Monster. And then Grave and... No, what's that? Is that Ghost? Yes. So B, Smiling Monster. BL, Grave is U. Vampire is E. Blue. What's this guy? Is that the eye again? That must be the eye. The other one was moon. Yeah. So what's this one? That looks like Ghost. Is that Angry Monster? I thought that was Angry Monster. Enderman and Vampire. So it's... yeah. I guess it's Angry Monster. I don't know. To me, that kind of looks more like Angry Ghost. What's this guy then? I forget what this guy was. He was Heart. The word heart. Ah, the teeth, the vampire. Yes, yes, yes. That's, yes, in the hair. Clever, clever, clever. Okay, so Angry Monster, Enderman, Vampire. Probably why he's angry. Because he's funny looking. You're funny looking and your mama dresses you funny. Okay, so that was I, Angry Monster. N. N-O. Where's Enderman? Where is Enderman? T. I assume it's probably note. Vampire is E. Green tick, black heart, blue note. Yep. To the levers we go. Green tick, black heart, blue note. It's a cool concept. I'm just out of gas. Okay. There's our list. Green tick, black heart, blue note. So, like, green, tick, black, heart, blue, note. Is that what you're thinking? Lever on the colors first. Okay. Green, black, blue. And then the tick, the heart, and the note. Note, heart, tick. I heard a door. Vanna, I'm very impressed. What do we have here? Thanks for playing. Ba, 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 ba. Please consider leaving a rating or comment on the website. Huzzah, Vanna, I'm very impressed. Neat. And what have we got here? We got another hint book. I had a feeling that we were really close. Overall, I enjoyed that. There were a few pieces that were maybe not as clear as they could have been, but maybe you just have to be smarter. This is a hint book. Next page, etc. Start in the bedroom. Wait. Isn't that the same hint book I just got? Or did we get this one? We got an extra hint book for some reason. Oh, it put a pumpkin on our head. Look at that. I thought we got a hint book. We did it. We being you guys. You're usually terrible at this stuff. That's most impressive then, Vanna. Wow. Yeah, you really picked that one up. I am not thinking straight enough at the moment to be able to get it. But that was fun. I knew we were probably pretty close. I just had that feeling. So this was fun. I had a good time. A few moments that were not as easy as others to kind of get through, but that was a good time, guys. Let's go back down here. Zoop. Everybody give it up for Vanna figuring that last bit out. Most impressive. And thank you, Jelly and Barbie and everybody else as well. So, we don't know what the shears were for. It was clearly some way to get out of maybe the traps or something that he had me in that I just went into spectator to get out of because I thought that was going to kill us right there. So, yay. I will, Barbie. I will go stretch, and I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm running on pretty low sleep as well, so don't mean to be cranky, folks. Just pain kind of gives it a little extra flavor to life sometimes. So thank you very much for hanging out. Let's take a look. How many people did we manage to retain? We still got 13 folks at the moment. Real quick, yeah, no kidding. Amazing being, Vanna. Eat, drink, sleep. Yep, it's coming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was like, ooh, ooh, too. That was impressive. So, fun little Halloween stream there for sure. more challenging than expected, and an occasional moment to push through. But that's what makes, I think, streaming so much fun, is that you have the interaction with chat, and you guys can all jump in and collaborate, and all the brains come together, and little bits and pieces. Everybody gets to have a part in it and be a part of the stream, and kind of, I just think that's really cool. I am kind of curious to see really quickly. Oh, I think we actually, no, we're good. I just kind of wanted to see, whoa, I'm backwards. That's right. Here we go. The rest of his build that he did here. If there's anything like on the back. He's got a little slime tube coming out. That's cool. What else? Anything over on this side? Okay. Neat little map here. Fun little thing to do in a single, few hour stream. Here's our dead people in the maze. Good stuff. That was fun. Thank you guys for sticking around with the various technical problems and my body being difficult. This is kind of an appropriate look, isn't it, for Halloween? Me too, Melly. Thank you so much for coming in and raiding in, bringing your folks over. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to be sharing too much as far as like when I'm in pain and stuff, but I was really having a hard time thinking, so I felt like a little slight, at least a little bit of explanation is necessary in those moments. But if it had been anything other than we were just about at the end, I probably would have just wrapped up. We would have raided out. But since we were so close, I can push through a little bit and get it done. So appreciate your patience, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with us. Proton Head is ready to sign out. Who shall we raid? 'Twas fun, Proton, though I felt useless. You're never useless, Lexi. I will have none of that nonsense. I felt pretty useless, though. I can understand the feeling. Who's on? Folks that I have probably followed from raiding in, but I don't know much about. I think I've raided Professor Deadshot. I don't remember whether I raided them or they raided me. Barbie's a sleepy Barbie. Okay, Lexi. Let's hear it. I'm definitely looking to expand our raiding horizons, want to meet new people, cross over in new communities, and just keep on building this channel and getting new people for you guys all to talk with and to talk with myself. It's always good. That was a lot of fun. Barb sleep. Good night, Barbie. Oh, D-Dancer, yes. I think you've recommended D-Dancer. I don't remember very much about D-Dancer. Or does she just go by Dancer? Is it just a silent D and a regular D? DD, got some love for DD? Let's go dance with D-Dancer. That sounds good. Guys, thanks for making my Halloween a blast and helping me get through that. It would not have happened without you. I think there's no question on anybody's mind about that. But it was fun, and I had a great time. I hope that you guys enjoyed your evening. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Let us go raid the D-Dancer 85. Vanna, doing the raid call. That's it. Thank you, Vanna. Vanna, big brain for the save at the end. Most impressive, seriously. Just wow. L, yeah, we're just getting ready to raid out. It was a good time, but I'm glad you were able to say hello real quick. It's always nice to see you. All right, guys. You all have a lovely evening if you don't end up hanging out over with D-Dancer. I am going to probably raid and run so that I can stretch and eat and do all the other things. But I'll at least say hi over there. And thank you so much for hanging out again. Great time, as always. let's get this raid going. You have to spell it right. That does help. Raid. The Dancer 85. Apparently intended for mature audiences, just FYI. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. I really, really appreciate you, as always, hanging out with me. Thanks for the redeems. A couple of new follows. Thank you for the raids. And we'll be seeing you again soon. I'm hoping to stream at least 2 more times this week. But it is inflammation season, so I got to listen to my body. So I'm going to be just sort of seeing how it goes. But yeah, I look forward to at least 1 or maybe 2 more times this week, I would say. Yes, love and hugs to everyone. Have a lovely evening. Let's head on over there, guys. Take care, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Actually, let's do one thing real quick. I always have this thing where I raid in, and then because it takes so long to refresh my page, I don't hear the raid come in to their channel. I'm going to go to her channel first. That way I can be already loaded up in her channel. DDancer85. And that way I can hear the raid come in. Just waiting on an ad here. I wonder if there were any other little hidden things. There were supposed to be like some Easter eggs and things. While we're waiting for this ad, just a quick peruse around the area here, see if there's any like little things that he put in. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything immediate around here. Neat map. That was fun. All right, guys. Looks like we're already there.